to another edition of Seamless Style, powered by Politics and Polaroids. I'm your host, Mr. Parker. Somewhat dressed for hunting today. Not 100% dressed for hunting. If I was hunting, I'd have on, if I was fox hunting, I'd have on riding boots, obviously, and I probably wouldn't be wearing jeans. I'd probably be wearing Jods, since I do own Jods. If I didn't own Jods, uh, maybe a nice slim fit pair of cords or something. But jeans could work too. But yeah, I'm just kind of a hunting theme, fox hunting theme, especially Old English. So I just recently got my grandfather's rifles, shotguns, should I say, his shotguns back. Very rusted, very eclectic. They mean a lot to me. So I just recently got them back. I had to put them in storage for a little while. But yeah, just kind of glad to have these old timers back. It's two of them. It's a beauty here too. All right. I'm a little down in the dumps today. So that's why I decided to go ahead and do this vlog. This vlog is being done maybe 10 days before I post. It's being recorded, and it's being recorded on a Friday. And this Sunday, I'm posting this Sunday's vlog. This vlog will be posted the following Sunday. So we're talking about 9-10 days. Why am I recording this vlog so far ahead of time? I tell you, because as I've stated before in the past, talking to you gentlemen and doing the vlog is a form of therapy for me. So instead of me going on a Twitter rant or jumping in the car and going and finding LeBron James or Anthony Davis and confronting them in the streets, I figured I'd record. Y'all come to Charlotte once a year to play the Hornets. Why the hell y'all ain't playing tonight? My uncle was set to get me tickets, but then we kind of put two and two together and figured the GOAT, King James, wasn't going to be playing in front of the phony GOAT, Michael Jordan. So I told him to hold off. And that was disappointing. And then for me to be right, I'd have rather been wrong. But for me to not only be right, but I don't see AD is playing either. Yeah, I would have been way more disappointed if I got those tickets and went. And the GOAT, King James, wasn't playing. Yeah, so I'm recording the vlog, because if not, the alternative is to jump in the car, go uptown Charlotte, run into AD, and give him a nice two-piece. Segue, you like that, don't you? That was a great segue. Come on now, that was a great segue. Two-piece suits. Two-piece. When it comes to suits, two-piece suits are, come on, man. Like, we ain't even got to talk about it. When they're cut right, when the color is dope, when you accessorize them properly, man, a suit is just, it's next level. It's next level. Matter of fact, it's the top level. But a three-piece suit, I love me a three-piece suit. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had Brewster's Millions, I don't know if any of y'all are old enough to remember Brewster's Millions. It was a Richard Pryor movie. God rest his soul. God rest the GOAT. If I had Brewster's Millions, where I had X amount of millions of dollars, but I had to spend the money in a certain amount of time, or I wouldn't get X amount of dollars, you have to see the movie. I don't feel like explaining. The point is this: if I had millions to waste, first place I go would be the 867 Madison, and I probably get tailored for about at least 50 suits. I probably get 50 suits, all purple label, all different hues of gray, navy, tan, brown, uh, heavy wool, tweed, flannels, shark skin, doe skin, all of it, tailor made to fit. Tailor made to fit. Club collar dress shirt, estate collar dress shirts, purple label ties, the proper footwear, all the accessories to just so that look is just pristine. You can wear a three-piece suit every day, and nobody will bat an eye. Now, they'll bat an eye to say, man, bruh, stay sharp. Bruh, stay killing. Try putting on a tuxedo and wearing a tuxedo every day. People gonna think you out your mind. They gonna tell you, man, whatever strain you smoking, let it go, bro. Yeah, yeah. But a suit, you can wear a suit every day. Three-piece or a two-piece. Two-piece suit. Two-piece suit, generally, people think of the suit jacket and the matching trousers. That's a two-piece suit, absolutely. But if you have a three-piece suit and you only wear two pieces, you're still wearing a two-piece suit. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look at the two-piece suit look, the two-piece suit aesthetic, the two-piece suit combinations. That's what we're going to look at today, and we're not going to do the suit jacket and the matching trousers. All right? So, I'll have 3 rigs for you today, plus the ensemble that I'm wearing, which we talked about in the beginning, which is a fox hunt themed, fox hunt inspired, English fox hunt inspired ensemble. We start with the Polo Blue Label saddle shoes in the classic buck tan and the vachetta leather here. Soft bottom shoes here. We went with a pair of Argyle socks in navy, wine, gray with yellow stitching. A pair of Rugby Ralph Lauren denim, dark wash, no distress, no repair, no fading. And then we get to a double RL green sports shirt. We did the ascot, the Polo Blue Label ascot. It's a thick ascot, and we did it in a barrel knot. We tied the ascot in a barrel knot, which is on the outside of the shirt. It's called a barrel knot for obvious reasons. Used a nice little tie tack to hold everything together. It's somewhere in here. And then the two-piece, which is the half Norfolk and the waistcoat. Now, this was a supremely just lucky occurrence when it came to this sports coat and this waistcoat. They are the exact same material, the exact same pattern, down to the Donegal specs. Everything is the same. I even checked the SKUs on the tag. The SKUs, just take my word for it, from me working for Ralph Lauren for as long as I did, the SKUs they're even basically the same. However, the half Norfolk is Polo Blue Label. The waistcoat is Rugby Ralph Lauren. My guess is this was part of a two-piece or a three-piece suit that was probably Rugby. And when Rugby went defunct, some pieces went converted over to Blue Label. So they switched out the tags, probably didn't do anything else, and put them back on the market. Now with this particular ensemble, I'm guessing that the buttons were switched to give it a more traditional half Norfolk or even hacking jacket look. They went with the folded wooden buttons here as opposed to the buttons that are on the waistcoat. Oh, and then a Ralph Lauren purple label flat driving cap, which is the same herringbone pattern as the waistcoat and the jacket, but a different tone of brown to go along to bring out the elbow patches a little more. So that's my look. Now let's go into the episode. I got 3 rigs. Y'all ready? Me too. Now let's go. First rig. One of my favorite pieces. One of my first double RL purchases is this beauty here. Now, it looks like it's denim. It's not. It's indigo. Indigo tends to be lighter than your typical denim. It's more on the weight of it's more so is the same weight as chambray. Indigo is that rich dark blue. So once it's washed, once they do the washing process and everything, indigo tends to look just like denim. But this is indigo. Waistcoat matching sports coat or suit jacket. I say or because I don't know if there are pants or not. When I saw this item and purchased it, it was a clearance item and there was no pants listed or no pants available, I say. So I went ahead with this particular look here. Now, what we did was we pulled out a pair of double RL denim. We pulled out a pair of double RL denim that has the buttons for braces on the outside to give it that real country gentleman workwear look. As you can see, we have the braces on here, a pair of tweed braces. The waistcoat, the jacket, we went with a chambray shirt with the club collar and a chambray necktie as well. So you see where we're going with this. We got a particular vibe going on. We did the double RL indigo engineering cap. It's an engineering cap. It's also got the look and feel of a tam. Now, if there's a more technical word for it, feel free to get in the comment section and school me. But this is low-key one of my favorite hats to put on. We did the pipe tie bar just to keep with the theme. A Ralph Lauren pocket square that has different hues of blue in it, as well as some more pops of color, orange, yellow, and teal and white. And you see the shoes. We did a pair of wingtips that have denim in the light wash denim in the vamp to just pull everything together. It ends up being a really nice look. Something you could wear and feel comfortable in and feel like you're not overdressed or anything like that. But definitely some conversation starters as far as the whole ensemble when it's put together. This next look is, in my opinion, actually a little more casual than the first look. And I think it's just because of the style of sports coat and waistcoat combination. I think it's just because of the style. This particular combination is Rugby Ralph Lauren. Okay, Rugby Ralph Lauren waistcoat, Rugby Ralph Lauren sports coat, and again, I'm not sure. For obvious reasons, Rugby's been defunct now almost 10 years, 8 years to be exact. So I'm not sure if this particular ensemble is 2 out of 3 pieces or not. With Rugby, you never can tell. It may have just been the coat and the waistcoat. It's a twill. It's a twill. It's a cotton twill fabric. It has minute, very minute herringbone patterns in the charcoal gray striping that you can see throughout the sports coat and the waistcoat. Right? It's a rustic aesthetic. So that's why I feel like it's just as casual, maybe even a little more casual than the previous ensemble. But also too, it gives you more of an English vibe also. It gives you more of an English vibe than the Indigo Double RL. So what I did here was I broke out, because the whole look is rustic, I broke out the weathered chinos that were straight fit, but I had them cut to a slim fit. I pulled out a sports shirt, a button-down collared woven with navy, white, and wine window pane pattern on the sports shirt. Our trusty go-to gold and blue, traditional blue striped bow tie. Ralph Lauren pocket square in solid yellow to complement the bow tie, and I went with a 2012 Ralph Lauren Olympics Union Jack flagged pony lapel pin. I think I got that from a former co-worker. And a pair of boots, a nice pair of boots to finish off the ensemble. This is a great look. Now, what I do need to do for myself personally is I will need to get this sized a little bit. The jacket is just slightly big for me now, so I will need to get this sized somewhat. But this is still a fantastic look, and I'm definitely going to get it tailored because it's rugby, and I'm just not going to get rid of something like this. For our last look, somewhat of a pivot, switched it up a little bit. Instead of a suit jacket and a waistcoat, we went with the waistcoat matching trousers. Now, this particular look is very trendy right now, very popular. It just screams modern. It's got a different swag to it that's almost unexplainable. Especially if you're built a certain way as a man, especially if you're built a certain way. No disrespect, but I think the bigger you are, the harder it is to pull this look off properly. The bigger you are in your torso, and that's not just weight, that's also muscle mass too. Like if you're real bulky and just you've packed on a lot of muscle in your chest and your arms, this look to me is less appealing also. But once you are at a point where you can pull this look off, man, it's a fantastic look. The waistcoat and the trousers are both with a slim cut. The waistcoat has lapels on it. It's a Glen plaid pattern. Heavy wool. It's just a beautiful combination here. Different, obviously brown based, dark brown, even some light brown, and some hues of navy and green and wine. I did the orange purple label bridal tie, just to give us another pop of color, because the colors in the two-piece are very subtle. I broke out the horn pin, the hunting horn pin. I'm also wearing another hunting horn pin here. But just a little something different to complete the look. The button-down collared dress shirt. Now, with this look, the sky's almost the limit. The sky's almost the limit as far as outerwear, because we are in winter, so you probably will need something over you. Polo coats, overcoats, car coats, varsity jackets, sateen jackets, a different color. You could do a different color blazer. Now, I would steer clear of a patterned heavy blazer, but if you had a navy blue blazer, a light tan blazer, or a medium blazer, or a cognac blazer, a suede blazer, the skies are literally the limit. There's almost nothing you can't put on that's not going to work with a two-piece as far as, not looking tacky or not looking clownish. But yeah, what do you think about this particular version of a two-piece? I wouldn't mind having more of these in my arsenal. Or just three-piece suits, and just, wear some of the pieces as separates if need be. But this is a version of a two-piece suit. And that's another episode in the books. This episode was featuring the two-piece suit. And as I stated in the beginning of this episode, we were not going to do the suit jacket and matching trousers. So what do you think? Two-piece suits. Something you into? Something you're not into? Never thought about it? What's your stance on the two-piece suit? Me personally, obviously, if I have various iterations of two-piece suits in my collection, then I'm obviously a fan. Especially, but not limited to, the tweed versions. I love it. But tweed is that's my go-to. That's my thing. Get in the comment section, tell me what you think about two-piece suits. Do you prefer vest, waistcoats and matching trousers? Do you prefer more traditional suit jacket and matching trousers? Or are you a suit jacket and waistcoat guy? Get in the comment section. Let me know. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and tell a friend. Because we here. Artists paint pictures. Haters paint narratives. So don't be a hater. Y'all have a good one.